We were at a national park and I saw some guy wandering around with his iPad. I'm like, come on, buy a camera.
It's a good camera.
He's using his camera because it's there, but taking it to a national park.
Hello, everybody. It is I, Jen McCown, here in Austin, Texas, with Tom LaRock from SQLRockstar.com and
Hello.
Other places as well. So where the hell are we, Tom?
Austin.
We're in Austin.
And there's no bacon here.
And there's no bacon. This is SQL Saturday 97.
97. SQL Saturday 97.
Austin, and we're at the Speakers Dinner. Tomorrow is October 1st, so that counts for T-minus 9 days to the summit. You believe that?
No. 9?
Yeah, 9.
Wow.
9. I'm counting it down to Monday because that's what we
Okay, that's cool. 9 days.
Give or take 9 days. So, yeah. Oh, and I'm from Midnight EBA. Anyway, you knew that already. So what are we exactly talking about here today?
First timers.
First timers.
You know, this is my first time in Austin.
Is it really? How are you liking it so far?
I like it so far, but there's no bacon. I mentioned that. But I was promised.
I'm pretty sure there's bacon somewhere.
Promised
in Austin.
A whole bunch of bacon in order to show up here. Contingent for me to speak here was a big rack of bacon that hasn't shown up. I'm going to let that slide though because I like Wes. I don't trust it.
So what's with this first timer program? I've never heard of it.
You know, Jen, I'm so glad you asked. The first timers. So the idea came to me over dinner.
Was it really your idea?
Well,
because you've had some fantastic ideas before.
I tend to have ideas every now and then.
Yes,
they come in waves.
Yes,
at meals, and they come in waves every now and then. But what struck me was a comment that was made to me where I was told that the regular person comes to Past Summit, they know nobody, they eat alone, they sit in their rooms, they leave, they talk to nobody. I said, that's it, we're going to change that. Yes. And so I wanted to create little groups, and I thought about how when I was in college, you showed up, you knew nobody, and you didn't know what you were going to do. But
it sucks. Most of the fun of college is hanging out with other people.
When you went to college, did you live on campus?
I lived close to campus, I did not live on campus.
So I lived on campus, and when I showed up my first day, there's a team of people that came out to meet me, they moved me in.
Did they bring you bacon?
No, but I was assigned all-you-could-eat buffet at the...
Oh, okay, that's nice. And they had bacon for breakfast.
They gave me a big sister, and there was 8 of us in the group, and that big sister got us together, and she sat us down and talked. I still remember the people from that group. Never talked to them. Been years. Decades. Don't talk to them, but I remember them.
And when I started high school, I was a brand new school district and everything, and I was in the band, so we started even earlier than everyone else. But no, I wasn't there. And they assigned us big sisters and brothers, and I still remember my big sister.
You still remember them.
She was super nice.
So the idea was to put people into a little group, match them up with some outgoing alumni that would be willing to serve as a big sibling, as we call it.
Yeah.
And get a group
I renamed myself. I didn't like Big Sister. I'm Fearless Leader.
Fearless Leader. And just to get people that want to help another 8 or 10 people have an experience like I had. So at my first pass, I was lucky. I met Alan Kinsel and Pat Wright, and the 3 of us hung together for the week.
That's cool.
But I was very lucky.
If
I didn't meet them, I would have been there by myself. So
crying your eyes out.
Exactly. So we have about 1,000 first-timers.
Really?
We're expecting, I believe, at the summit this year. And there's about 300 plus of those have signed up to participate in the Big Sibling program, in the OC, as I call it, the PASS OC. And they are going to, I believe, have a nice, unique, shared experience that they would not have had otherwise. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a madhouse that night.
Yeah, it really will be. But I think it's an absolutely brilliant idea. I've got my 8 first-timers, and I may actually be a couple more.
So you are...
I am a big sister, yeah. That's why.
And you have 8?
I have 8, and Carla just emailed out and said, can anyone take some more? And I'm like, yo.
And you've emailed them?
I have emailed them. I am making videos largely for their benefit, but also for the public at large. I put together a first-timers guide that I think will also be generally helpful to people. It's just posted on my website. And we're going to get together. We're going to hang. I may have some extra activities to do with them, not just the meet and greet. Optional, of course. But yeah, sure. I'm loving it.
So we got the meet and greet set up on Tuesday night.
Tuesday night,
the meet and greet. There's a larger meet and greet for all first timers because there's a large number of people that may not want to participate in this small network. And so We want to make sure we have something for them as well. And then, as a group, we're all going to head over to the welcome reception because it's all in one big room. So the welcome reception has like this start, and then there's like this little section next to it.
Yeah.
So we'll be in that room, and then we're all going to stream in.
It's going to be awesome.
It is going to be awesome.
Totally awesome.
I'm so glad
There's
you
still
said
time
that.
to sign up.
There is
Go to
still time.
SQLpass.org and look at links and stuff. And I actually had no idea when we started this video that it was your brainchild. Well done, sir. I shake your hand.
Thank you. It was, well, I don't want to say that because simply...
Partly your brainchild.
But I got the idea from college.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I thought, it wasn't something
you
new.
didn't invent a thing.
No,
You just applied it to
I
what
didn't
we're
invent
doing.
networking. I didn't invent an orientation.
Tell me how you did it.
All I did was say that I looked at PASS as a summit, and every year I know we have a certain number of first-timers, and every year that number is the same percentage, and I said, why aren't we retaining them better?
Yeah.
And I was told because most people come alone, they leave alone, and I said, I can change that.
It's a fantastic idea. I think it's going to work out well. Is there anything else you would like to tell our viewing audience or pimp for yourself or others?
I could pimp.
Yeah, you can pimp.
I can pimp Jen.
This is...
So,
no.
Sean's right there,
Yeah,
and he will kempo my ass.
He's smiling over there in that way.
No, he's not smiling at me. He's smiling at you. He's smiling at you, and he's snarling at me.
So,
He's smiling and tempoing my ass.
on that note,
I am not gonna-
seriously, is there anything that you would like to let our viewing audience know about?
You know what? First timers, past summit. It's the Super Bowl of SQL conferences.
It really
If you're
is.
not there, then you're
What are you
missing
doing
out.
with your life?
You're missing out. Jen will be there.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
Well, I'll be there.
But more importantly, Jen will be there.
That's good. Anyway, all right. Well, we'll see you in 9 days, everybody. Au revoir.
Oh.